Being a little fractious inside the gate, there is Celtic Harlequin. The starter lets them go for the Angelo handicap. And coming out, jumping out of the gates, there was Celtic Harlequin. But as the field settles down to race, it's Lucky Nine who's taken up the running. It's a really moderate tempo as early part of the race. In second, there is Felix. Not too far away, there is Celtic Harlequin. Racing one wide, there is Ivano. For the back in the field, there is Multistara. And in the early part of the race, giving them a long start, there is Rimmel as the 6 saw speed go past the 1800 and disappear from my view behind the banyan tree. So Lucky 9 is about 4.5 lengths clear of Felix in second. Similar distance behind, we go back to Ivano, about 2.5, 3 lengths behind, there is Celtic Harlequin. Then we go back to Multistara and now giving them a long start by about 15 lengths, there is Rimmel as they take the first wide-handed turn and approach the mile chute. Lucky 9 has picked up the tempo as they approach the last 1600 and enter the back stretch. Now about length and a quarter and pressed in second there by Felix. There's a gap about 4.5, 5 lengths behind there as we go back to Ivano. Getting a little closer and racing a little keenly there is Celtic Harlequin. About 4.5, 5 lengths behind we go back to Multistara, who in turn is about length and a quarter behind in front of Rimmel. They approach and past the halfway point, past the majestic Victoria Memorial. Lucky 9 continues to call the shot, but the margin has been reduced greatly by Felix. They take the second turn, and third there is Ivano. Getting a little closer there is, and racing an even keel there is Celtic Harlequin. Not too far away there is Multistara. And getting a little closer from last spot there is Rimmel as they go past the 800 now. Lucky 9 has really upped the ante, gone about 2.5 lengths clear of Felix in second, under pressure and being pushed along there is Ivano. Same can be said about Celtic Harlequin. Multistara is yet to make a move, so is Rimmel, who are practically out of it at this juncture as the horses begin to take the turn. Lucky 9 brushes the rail as they take the turn, about length and a quarter in front of. Under sufferance there is Felix. They enter the home straight. Ivano, Celtic Harlequin, Multistara and Rimmel. They have to do a lot of running to get involved in this race, but Lucky 9 has kicked away about length and a half, 2 lengths in front of Felix, now being put into top gear on the outside, but as a bridge to cross, it's Lucky 9. It's gone away about 3.5, 4 lengths in front of Felix. It's Lucky 9 is going to make practically every post a winning one for the Angelo handicap. In the hands of R. Manish, wins it by about 5.5 lengths to Felix. In second and third, there is Celtic Harlequin. Then they came in slow motion. Multistara was fourth. In fifth, there was Ivano. Last of all, Rimmel.